committee, and that was made up from the very start, a mixture of different people from different backgrounds, different skill sets, a mixture of people in the community as well. So, the really useful bit about that is, when you have these ideas in your head about what it is you want to do, you're almost challenged sometimes when somebody says, no, actually, no, it's probably better to this way, or this is what other people are thinking. So that creates a good stimulated conversation. So yeah, it's worked out very well.
I guess part of that was we did loads of consultation before we opened and got people's opinions. So, and we spoke to over 100 local people at that point, just to try and get their feel. But I think even as we've gone on, so you're a good example of this, that ability that people have come and given us ideas and we've been able to listen to you. I guess you started coming in just as someone using the cafe and then came up with an idea for a project you wanted to do. Now you're part of the staff team. But how's that journey from...
It has been a journey, actually, yeah. It's true. I did come in the cafe because I didn't even realise what the building offered. I don't know how many people are in the same boat as me there, but it's to think that I would never have thought I would have been part of the staff now, or it possible to have done that project idea, or I hadn't heard of it anywhere else. So it was really good that I could use my skills and my community on my doorstep to better the community and help people. And then to be given the opportunity to be part of the staff it's amazing, because now we're getting, my hours have then doubled and I'm going to university, and I'd never thought in a million years I'd be going there either. So and that's all happened in a year. So I feel like I can really encourage people now as well. It's awesome. I'm really feeling lucky.
And I guess there's also that element of, while we try and deliver some stuff ourselves, I guess you're in a different situation where you're a community partner who's coming in and delivering activities yourself. So how have you found that approach of coming into somewhere where other things are happening but you get to run your own stuff?
Yeah, I think that's been really important for the development of Clifftop projects. Like I very much want to be an organisation that works with other people, whether that's just with participants but also with other organisations that have sort of similar aims about building communities up. And I know you're like a strength-based organisation, and that's how I feel like this is an amazing community that we all live in, and what more can we do for those people, but also what more can they do for each other. And I think also as an organisation that it's just me in my spare room on my computer. So it's been great to have a local organisation that's been here like a little bit longer and knows the community. Yeah. And I feel like that's really helped me gain the trust of local people and participants. So like when I first set up Art Hub outside, the fact that like Ollie and Kirsty would pop out and say hi meant the kids already knew you, and then it's like, oh, this new stranger that is here delivering stuff is not so strange. So yeah, I think it's been really important for me to connect with the local community, and I think it's really important to share resources and wisdom and knowledge and not all work in like isolation from one another. So yeah, it's been really great.
Do you know what? There's an image that comes to mind. If you ever type asset-based community development and go on Google Images, you'll find that there's a caricature of someone who's digging a hole, and there's a guy looking into this big deep hole, and he goes, "Look what's missing." And there's another guy behind him looking at the big pile of soil and says, "Look what we've got." It's this idea of not looking too far about what your strengths are. I mean, asset-based community development kind of breaks down into different areas. So we're so fixed on capital, money, because money makes things happen, but actually when you look, you can go, what else have you got around you? You have social capital, which is its people. You also have environment, access to open spaces. You also have financial capital and political capital, all those things which are strengths. So you might have a shortfall in perhaps funding or something else, or a certain skill set, but actually just look into the community amongst everybody and see what strengths you have. And I think that, on that note, this is almost, the way I see this place is like a hub, not to, and I don't like this word, empower people. People should already feel empowered. This place just becomes a platform to help that along to the next stage.